What's up, guys? Welcome back. So this video is going to be doing predictions for games going on Wednesday, February 6th. Before I get into that, I want to talk about some games last night. So Syracuse lose at home by double digits to Florida State. Not a game that I saw going that way. Thought Syracuse could play with Florida State, especially at home. They can. They just did not play well last night. Got off to a poor start. We also saw St. John's beat Marquette on the road. I thought Marquette was going to win that game. Not surprised that St. John's did, though, because St. John's is a very good team, very talented team, a team that has underperformed in the Big East. Saw Duke and Kentucky get wins in dominant fashion last night. We also saw Michigan State lose on the road at Illinois. Lost 3 in a row for them now, so they're going to get to find a way to figure that out. But now I'm going to go ahead and get into those predictions for tonight's game. So my upset pick of the night coming from Baylor, Texas. I'm not sure how Baylor is the underdog in this one. Texas is favored by 2.5. Baylor has won 6 in a row. Played really well as of late, led by Makai Mason, grad transfer. Baylor has just been dominating teams in the last 2 games. Beat TCU by double digits, by over 20. Beat Oklahoma by 30 at Oklahoma. Baylor has been playing extremely well, got a lot of confidence going into Texas. Texas has had its struggles all year as a team that can play with the Big 12 teams, just cannot finish a close game. I've lost quite a few games with close margins. I like Baylor to go on the road and win this one. They're my upset pick of the night. Look for Baylor to have a big scoring night. They've been scoring the ball much better recently, way above their season average. So I like them to go on the road and beat Texas and get a win in the Big 12 to improve to 7-2 in the Big 12. My sure pick of the night is going to be coming from Creighton at Villanova. Creighton was my sure pick the other day. Not this time. Villanova is going to be my sure pick. They are playing arguably the best basketball in the country. Shoot the ball extremely well from 3. Fire up a lot of threes. They got Phil Booth and kind of Gillespie averaging over 40% from 3-point range. So they are going to be tough to beat at home. Creighton is a team that can get hot, though, like I've talked about in the past. A really good shooting team there. So we're going to need to see them shoot the ball extremely well. I don't think they do. I think Villanova continues their dominance. They are on a 10-game winning streak, have not lost in the Big East, 9-0. I like them to go ahead and win this one as well at home against Creighton. Villanova shoots the ball extremely well at home, so I like them to win that one. So I'm going to go ahead and get to my game of the night later on. So my other games I'm going to be starting with, number 24, Maryland at Nebraska. Maryland has lost their last game at Wisconsin, lost by 8, a game in which was a good battle. I think we'll see them bounce back and beat Nebraska. Nebraska is without Isaac Copeland Jr. for the rest of the year. He's injured. Season's done. Maryland is going to have too much down low with a weak front court for Nebraska. I still have Isaiah Rubio, however, but they're going to need more than that to stop Fernando and Smith. And also they're going to need Palmer to step up big and guard Cohen. I don't think they can do it. It's going to be a big win if Maryland can get it on the road. They need it. They need it for their conference play record. So I think Maryland goes on the road and wins that one over Nebraska, who is weak in the front court. Next game we got Notre Dame at Miami. 2 of the weaker ACC teams. I like Notre Dame in this game. Miami has not played particularly well in the ACC. Really struggled. As you can see here, I'll scroll down. Notre Dame won their last one at Boston College. Miami has lost 5 in a row now. I think Notre Dame continues that. Notre Dame, these two, and Miami match up well offensively and defensively. Very similar there. Notre Dame was not as efficient from the field, but I think we'll see Mike Bray come out with a great game plan for them. I think T.J. Gibbs can have a big game. He's going to be going against Chris Likes. Going to need to see Mooney shoot the ball extremely well, and he's going to need some help on the glass as well, because they got guys like Azundo and other big guys like that from Miami who can rebound. So I think Notre Dame's going to go on the road and win this game over Miami. Next game we got Georgetown at Providence. Another Big East matchup, one that I'm looking forward to. Teams that need some big wins in the Big East. Georgetown, 4-5. I'm not sure Providence has what it takes to get to the top of the Big East, but I do think they're going to win this game. They're going to need to find a way to guard Jesse Govan, though, like I've said about all these teams that face up with Georgetown. He's that big center for them, averaging 18.5, 8 rebounds per game. Georgetown's just really young with Akinjo and McClung in the backcourt. Providence got some big guards with Diallo, a really big guard Diallo, a really great guard. Leads them in every category up there that you guys can see. So I like Providence in this game. Going to be looking to avoid their third straight loss, coming off 2 road losses. Loss to Seton Hall by 2 and a DePaul by 12. I think we'll see them bounce back, play well at home. So I like Providence in this game with Alpha Diallo. I like them to win this game over Georgetown. But like I said, going to need to find a way to limit Jesse Govan. Then my game of the night comes from the SEC, LSU at Mississippi State. 2 teams battling it out tonight. LSU 7-1 in the SEC, coming off their first loss at home versus Arkansas by 1. Not a game that they like to drop, but going against a good Mississippi State team here. Mississippi State has not lost at home this season, which could prove fatal here for LSU. I think LSU is going to drop this one at Mississippi State. Mississippi State, led by Quindary Weatherspoon and Lamar Peters in the backcourt, a great backcourt for them. LSU, Tremont Waters, Mays. Waters averages 15. Mays averages over 13. Also got Reed down low, forward for them, averages 13. So that's going to be a tough matchup for Mississippi State. I think Mississippi State is too good at home, and I think that we'll see Mississippi State come out with a win over LSU, a much-needed win in the SEC. Final game we have, if I can get to it, Nevada at Colorado State, number 6th ranked Nevada, led by Jordan Caroline and the Martin brothers. Nevada, obviously favorites in this game by 13.5. They're still going to need to play well. We've seen them have some struggles on the road with some teams, like at Boise State. Did not struggle much at UNLV, but you never know with some of these games on the road, especially with teams gunning for you. I'm sure Colorado State's going to be packed. Fans are going to be looking for a big game for them. But like I said, Nevada's led by Jordan Caroline and the Martin brothers. Caroline's averaging 18.4 points per game. Caleb Martin is averaging 19 points per game for them. 2 big forwards that play like guards for them. I think Nevada's going to prove too much for Colorado State. Colorado State does a decent job scoring the ball, struggle to rebound a little bit, and haven't played well as of late. Dropped 3 of the last 5, so I like Nevada to go in to Colorado State and get the win there. All right, that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Go follow my Twitter, Hilly Hoops. Go follow my Instagram, Hilly.hoops. Also like this video, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think of the games going on tonight. If you have any thoughts from games last night, let me know. My Twitter DMs are open. My Instagram DMs are open. You can comment down below. Also, tell your friends about this channel. And also, thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Have a good night watching college basketball tonight.